Hi, this is Luke with United World Telecom. Are your sales team struggling with low answer rates and pickup rates when making outbound calls? One effective strategy is using Outbound Caller ID. In this video, we're going to break down what Outbound Caller ID is, its benefits, and how you can use this feature to connect with more international customers. So, what do we mean by Outbound Caller ID? Well, Outbound Caller ID is the phone number that's displayed on the receiver's device when you call them. This would be the customer or prospect your sales rep is calling. Typically, the number displayed is the one associated with your phone line or landline. Now, if you make an international call, this can become a problem, as it may show up as unknown or private on your customer's end. Not recognizing the number or area code will discourage them from answering your call. But VoIP and outbound calling will give you the ability to override the existing caller ID and use specific local caller IDs when making calls internationally. In other words, you can customize the number that shows up based on the location you're calling. For example, suppose you're calling the UK. You can display a local +44 London phone number. When calling Spain, you can show a local +34 phone number. This VoIP feature is part of an outbound caller ID management system that helps businesses personalize outgoing calls and improve customer interactions. But why is caller ID management important? Well, let's dive into the benefits. The rise of spam calls has made people become wary of unknown phone numbers. So by displaying a local or toll-free number instead, you increase the chances that your call is going to get picked up. You know that people are more likely to answer when they recognize the area code or see your regional business phone number. And this capability also opens up doors for global expansion. Traditionally, entering new markets meant setting up physical presences in different countries. With local phone numbers and outbound caller ID, you can create a virtual presence in new territories. This lets you connect with potential customers without the upfront costs of an office and equipment. And people often prefer doing business with local companies they can easily contact. So by using local numbers and displaying a local caller ID, your business creates the impression that you're close by. This familiarity builds trust and comfort and assures the recipient it's a legitimate call from a local business, which leads to better customer connections. And another important benefit of outbound caller ID is that it helps in maintaining a consistent brand image across all your local, global, and remote offices. When your offices and teams are distributed, maintaining a consistent brand image can be challenging. The outbound caller ID feature ensures that dedicated business phone number gets displayed during outbound calls, regardless of your employee's location. This maintains professionalism and centralizes your brand identity for a seamless customer experience. Plus, it helps in protecting employees' privacy. So what are some ways your business can use the outbound caller ID feature? We're going to break down some examples of its application across industries. Let's say a US company wants to break into European markets. Your business can use local phone numbers in key countries like Germany, France, and the UK. When you're calling German prospects, your US team can display a local +49 Germany phone number. The same goes for France and the UK. This is going to increase pickup rates and in turn will boost sales conversions. Additionally, when you use a VoIP service, you can centralize all your local and international phone numbers in one place. This helps you build a global phone system that your teams can access from anywhere to connect with customers located anywhere in the world. You can then use this phone system to run different marketing campaigns, sales campaigns, and support operations. For example, marketing departments can use different outbound caller IDs and local numbers for different campaigns. This allows them to track the effectiveness of their outreach efforts across various regions. For example, they can see which region generates the most responses in a specific campaign, and then they can leverage that data for future marketing strategies. You can also offer global and multilingual customer support for your target regions. Once you identify where your customers are located, you can hire agents who speak local languages in those regions. They can answer and return customer calls, do follow-ups, and more. This makes your global business even more accessible to your customers wherever they're located. Unanswered calls can be a major hurdle, especially when you're trying to reach new customers. But as you can see, if you're a business dealing with global clientele, using local outbound caller IDs makes it easier to connect with your customers in a comfortable and cost-effective manner. United World Telecom offers outbound caller ID and many other call management features catering to different business needs. We've helped customers and companies all over the world upgrade their business phone system and establish a local presence in other countries. Now, if you want to learn more about outbound calling services, just contact one of our experts or book a demo today. We're here to help.